Hello. Sorry about the short interruption. Totally not the electricity going out. That's totally not the electricity. That was completely planned. I just wanted to give you a brief idea or a feeling of how it would feel when the season ends. So yeah, heartbreaking. I know.
Are we live on YT yet? Yeah, we are live. Let's go. Yep.
Can you hear me breathing down your neck?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's very. I
Harry?
cannot say that word on stream.
Ha- Harry's been disqualified. I don't know what happened. 1 second, let me just get the maps and everything up. Minimap, full
So
track
I'll
map.
just let the boys know that we are
I
back.
think there's going to be a session restart. Black Sheep, yeah, the guys are restarting the session.
Yeah.
Tarnish, Black Sheep, they've all left the session. Yes, I think they're leaving. We'll be having a restart.
But why?
It's confirmed we are restarting the session.
And the reason being,
Some Cody's glitch.
Cody's being Cody's.
Cody's. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so restart then. Just give me a minute.
While we are waiting for the session to restart, let's talk with our lovely viewers.
Yeah, I guess we'll need to pull back some viewers. We are short on the viewers we were before we sort of glitched out.
How many viewers do we have though?
6.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are live. He wants to say that.
I know.
You did?
Yeah, all this time.
I believe you.
Yes, Prita, mid back. It do be like that. Oh, that rhymed.
Like,
That actually rhymed. Okay, quick question. Okay, so driver's points table. Kaka, do you want to take us down that?
yeah, sure. So since it's a new stream, so yeah, once again, let's read how our drivers are in the leaderboard situation right now. Cuba Ruby is leading the championship with 77 points, followed by Evil Dog on 70 points. So, and then Streeter is at 68 points. So these three should be the top title contenders for the final race. We have then SD in fourth position on 63 points, who won't be racing sadly. Then we have Black Sheep in the Ferrari at 59 points, followed by Akash Sonavane in Aston at 58 points, and then Wilshire G in the Alpha at 57 points. So yeah, it's a really close battle between them. Let's see. So mathematically, it's up till P8, Kapil 52 points, who can tie the championship if he wins and other results go his way. But yeah, up till P7 is where someone can clearly win the championship if we see some sort of a repeat of what happened in Tier 2020 this afternoon with that safety car carnage.
Oh yeah. In
Uh,
case you guys missed the Tier 2020 live stream, which happened quite a few hours ago, Inc. was crowned the Tier 2020 Drivers Champion after an amazingly chaotic and controversial race. A lot of incidents. We had a four-way title battle in which Inc. was completely out of the contention. But a few incidents happened, which I will not mention on stream, which made Inc. the only championship contending driver on the track. And all he had to do was finish above P6, which was reminiscent of, I think, if I'm not wrong, 2008 Brazil or 2007 Brazil.
my
No,
knowledge is
2007
really
Brazil.
weak in that term. Sorry about that. Can't help you there.
I think it's 2007 Brazil because that was won by Hamilton. So yeah, 2007 Brazil, because all Hamilton was needed to do was finish P5 or something, and no matter even if Massa won the race, all Hamilton had to do was finish P5 to get the championship title. So yeah, that's 2007 because 2008 was Kimi Räikkönen, who was unfortunately retired from the incredible sport.
Yeah, true, a legend of this sport. He has given lots of stuff to us, lots of memories, lots of great one-liners as well. And
Leave
of
me alone. I know
course,
what I'm doing.
yeah, for what? Of course, he is the Iceman
Can
as we fondly
Jihan
know
make
him.
his way in F1 by 2023? I would say
Hmm.
it's difficult. It's a little on the fence situation because Red Bull Junior Academy is they do give chances to the junior drivers, but then you have Yuki Tsunoda and Pierre Gasly, and from the performance of Pierre Gasly, I don't think he's going to go anywhere anytime soon. Yuki
Yeah,
Tsunoda, what do you think about Yuki Tsunoda? Will he be replaced by G? Is there a chance that he will be replaced by Jihan? Because Jihan just announced that he's going to drive for Prema the next season.
yeah. So Yuki showed his mettle in the last race, I would say, but it's gonna be really tough for Jahan replacing him because, of course, as we know, these RB junior drivers are really also unsure about their seats as well because Red Bull is really topsy-turvy with that second seat. Checo will definitely last a couple of seasons for sure, but still, there's lots of pressure on these junior drivers, and Jehan would have to clearly win the championship to have any sort of, you know, chance of getting that AlphaTauri seat, I would say.
What do you think? Can he join any other team if not a Red Bull Junior team like the AlphaTauri or the Red Bull? Because as we have seen with, I believe, Albon, they have come with a deal with Mercedes to make him drive in the Williams. If you look at it that way, don't you think it's possible for Jihan to drive for any other team if the other team, competitive team, and Jihan come into a proper agreement?
Uh, an outside chance, maybe for some of the lower teams. I would say Haas or even Williams, you mentioned, but gonna be tough chance because Williams is technically a baby Mercedes. So, of course, yeah, gonna be really tough. We have a question for you, Nirma, coming
Yes, I saw
from
that.
Azim. Yeah. So, would you like to answer it?
um, um, I'm just gonna go and cry a bit. Yes, I did have the talk. It did not end very well, but yeah, now things are better ish, I guess.
So, a
Viewers,
brief recap for our viewers. Our quali session is done, of course, and then we are waiting for the lobby restart. We'll let you know, of course, of the quali order once we are live in the lobby because even we miss some of the stuff due to some unforeseen circumstances. But sure, uh, be tuned in, be ready, get some popcorns because it's gonna be a banger of a race. And as I mentioned earlier as well, earlier two races have given us lots of content, and I believe this race is gonna be no less.
meanwhile, I'm trying to sort out my Zomato because I cannot see my order that I placed. Don't mind me.
Hey, you're gonna make our viewers hungry.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so just a recap of what I ordered. Burger King. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's sorted. Nice. 66 minutes. 66 minutes.
There, there. There, there.
I'm gonna die hungry.
All right, you can
Pe-
easily have
People,
your dinner at the end of the stream. No
of
issues.
course.
Please. Yeah. Haven't
As we
had.
have people asking what the talk is, join the Indian Racing Community Discord and you will find out very shortly because that is the most talked about topic on IRC ever since it happened. So,
Yeah, so
scrolling up the chat, I
Ashray
see,
is already
uh,
here.
uh, scrolling up the stream, I see that I messed up. 2008 was where Hamilton won his drivers. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. Oh wait, I was wrong. Yeah, thank you, Chandrappa, for correcting me.
The
And
funny
Kimmy
part,
Won it says you're right. Yeah, Chandrappa's right. Yeah, I messed up over
uh,
there. I switched it around. Thank you, Chandrappa, for correcting my mistake. If Vettel Alonso, what? Retire. Okay, because they are wasting time and because of them young drivers didn't get any chance. I wouldn't say they're wasting time. I would say that they are being an asset towards their own teams, being Aston Martin and Alpine respectively. They can give a lot of inputs, and I think, in my opinion, Alonso is proving to be a better, you know, veteran on the track as compared to Vettel, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I might be stirring up some hard takes for guys. But yeah, just for FYI, I am a Vettel fan. I'm a Vettel fanboy, so it's not easy to admit it. But yeah, I think Alonso is doing way better than Vettel this season. Given I think both have similar paced cars.
Yeah, so looks like we are back in the lobby and we should be starting soon. All our custom telemetry session is live, of course. Lots of work went into this telemetry feed. Beloved, should I say, in-house codies did a really great work on this.
They did better work than Cody's themselves. Don't at me.
Yeah.
So back at what you were saying, Nirma, about Vettel and Alonso. I just feel like if they were actually given a championship contending car, I think they could still, make it into the top steps. It's just, but they are still making the best out of what they have so far.
Exactly. But I don't think they're going to be battling for the championship. In my opinion, I think they're there in the teams solely to improve the teams, and both are oh my god, amazingly experienced drivers. Uh, so, and if you look at the previous battles they've had in the pre 2013, pre hybrid eras, they've had amazing battles, and I don't think any of them were very hard battles or penalty worthy battles. Everyone was every single battle between Alonso and Vettel were spot on. So I couldn't have asked for anything more than having Vettel and Alonso on the same grid.
Yeah, so we're going grid. Let's run down our qualifying order, which we missed. So Tanish for the Haas starts at P1. Sorry, we can't really show up the times these guys put in, but anyways, Kubarabi, our championship leader, is at P2, followed by Black Sheep, and then we have Harry Rocks, and our second guy in the championship, Evil Doc, in P5, followed by his teammate Akash Sonavan in P6. Then we have the other Akash, the one in Alpha, in P7, followed by Itzel in P8, then Helium and Oxygen P9 and 11, Sandwich Capillaris in P10, followed by WTF Chicken and the
Good
realistic.
one.
Oh, he's racing. He is racing. Sorry if
But
I misled some viewers about his non-participation. But yeah, he's racing, so that means another guy at 63 points who can challenge the Kubarabi. But yeah, Kubarabi has really put himself in a great position by starting P2. He'll have the inside line, I believe. The P1 guy starts on the outside line at Bahrain, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, the P2 guy, basically the even number guys, they start on the inside, whereas the odd number guys, they start on the outside.
any keyboard or controller players in this league are scampy.
I mean, overall,
I don't think
yes.
think in this tier 1 race I don't think there is any keyboard or controller players, but
What's
we have a
Akash on?
lot. I don't know. Can we go on his onboard?
P7 Akash.
Hold on. No, Akash is on a wheel.
Ah, all right.
I'm pretty sure he was on a wheel.
But to answer Campy, in this current tier 1, no, but we have a lot of keyboard and controller warriors, we
Overall,
call
yeah.
them. Keyboard warriors, we call them, in tier 2 and tier 2020. So overall, yes, we do. If you'd like to join us, please join our Discord, and you'll be all set to race with us.
As we are all lined up for the start, that's Alaska SD coming in. And we have the yes, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's
Lights out and
and
away
away
we
we
go.
go. And that's
The
the Aston of someone having a really bad start. And Kuberabe has already put his Mercedes up in the lead into turn 1. The Tanish tries to go around the outside into turn 2 and he dives down inside. Has the lead. They're going side by side out of turn 3 onto the second straight of this corner. Akash Sonavane
Akash
has
Sonavane
retired.
has retired.
That
It's
would
going to be
put
a
the.
virtual safety car and it's going to slow down the
Yeah.
grid. That's going to hamper Black Sheep's charge to Danish because Black Sheep got a beautiful start while Danish and Kuberabi were battling for P1 and P2. If you could just see the replays or you can just, go back on the stream, you could see Black Sheep sliding towards Danish to get the P1, but the virtual safety car has, dropped the pace and the momentum he had.
Yeah, that
But
also means the Constructors' Championship is now in a one-on-one shootout between Tanish and the Aston Martin of Evil Doc. So
what's the
because
points
this
difference between the two of them?
just 1 point separating Haas and Aston Martin. So Haas is leading by 1 point at 129 points, followed by Aston Martin at 128. So the Constructors is up for grabs for Tanish.
What about the drivers' championship?
So yeah, driver currently, I think Kuberabi would hold on to take the lead. I mean, of course, it's just lap 1. But yeah, Evil Doc, the closest competitor, would need to put in a great drive to get close to them. We will be doing some live calculations, be assured. And yeah.
The calculation is going to be much more better and quicker than AWS.
Yeah, true.
Oh, fastest lap with Tarish Agrawal. Beautiful stuff. As we are under green flag racing conditions again. Tanish leading the entire pack, followed by Black Sheep, Akash, Cuber, Couple Ace, Harry Rocks, Evil Dog, Itzel, Oxygen, Helium, SD, WTF Chicken question mark, and the only retiree of the race as of now, Akash Sonavani. Sad, but yeah, lost but not forgotten. Akash
Yeah.
is up 4 positions already. He's P3, followed by Couple, who's 5 positions up. And Real SD, don't count him out yet. He's 3 positions up as well.
Yeah, true. SD really charging up. Start P13 and yeah, as you mentioned, 3 positions up. And yeah, Kuberabi, the current leader, is on P4. And as we are heading into turn 12 right now, so let's see, we are pretty bunched up at the moment. So nothing. Ooh, Akash goes a bit wide.
A little wiggly over there. A little
Yeah.
heart-wrenching moment for him almost.
Yeah, what Kuberabi would be helped by is the fact that Kapil has gained 5 position, is up to P5, and he can be the Checo Kapil for Kuberabi to hold Evil Dog off. Let's see how that turns out. We had Freeman yesterday trying to be that Checo, but didn't go according to plan with how when it got into those spins. And of course, we had in the second last race as well in Tier 2. And that's, meanwhile, Evil Doc planning the move on Harry Rocks, going into turn 6. Yeah, turn 6. Yeah, they're still going side by side into turn 8. Yeah, and Harry just edges out. At the end, Evil Dog gets a really, really good exit. Might be a slight tap involved right there. On to turn 9 and 10. The turn 9 being the fast left-hander, followed by a hairpin turn 10. And then we are on to turn 11.
Evil Dog being very aggressive on his ERS discharge. Goes on the outside line. Can he get his move stick? No, he does not. Harry Rocks gets the inside line and moves up ahead. But Evil Dog going for the switchback. And this is a very, very difficult part to stick the car on the outside, but Evil Dog has to back off. But Harry messes up his exit on the corner, and that's going to be an easy move
He's
for
really
Evil Dog.
squeezing Evil Dog right there.
I think we have DRS enabled, but Harry breaks a little early. So I think he's going to get the DRS on Evil Dog, and that's just left
Yeah, I think that
Evil
was
Dog.
his plan. But
No,
Evil Dog has DRS as
DRS,
well.
and Harry does not have DRS on Evil Dog. So it backfired for Harry for breaking a little late. He could have, stuck with him a little bit longer.
Yeah, up ahead, that's Kibarabi who has just passed Akash and he goes up to P3.
As we have a Kuberabi supporter, Samyukta Shopala. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so terribly sorry. But yeah, we have a Kuber supporter over here. Let's go Kuberabi, make us proud. Fastest sector 1. He's purple sector 1, right up there with Black Sheep. As we have Harry who was spun, getting overtaken by Evil Dog, putting up a good show for for our viewers over here. And he just spins.
He was having a really nice battle with Evil Dog. But yeah, he has binned it and he's down to P11 now. And Black Sheep's under a bit of pressure from Kubarabi. And Akash might want to follow in through with that nice little train we have right now.
Evil Dog and Harry almost dodged, but then Harry Rocks ended up mass spinning himself.
Yeah, lots of references
He's
right there. by
got
Nirma.
to bring up that reference every time.
Of course. You get me as commentator, you're gonna get that reference.
Dwajin is there within all of us.
As we have Kuberabe going the fastest lap, he is just Hamilton this race. And he's gone fastest lap, and he is battling with Black Sheep. Black Sheep is no slouch
Yeah,
either.
goes for the
Both of
switchback.
them, beautiful switchback. They're
You're
going
going
wheel
on
to
the
wheel.
outside.
Oh, and Kuberabe has to yield. Black Sheep being very aggressive over there. Kuberabe beautifully held. He was very clever about it. Knew when to back off and when not to. If that would have been me, I would not have backed off, and I would have crashed, probably take Black Sheep with me.
Yeah, we saw some really nice dives.
As we have SD flying around.
Yeah, SDs have some
Oh,
running issues.
Darjeeling
no,
5G
it's-
is not doing him any help.
Oh, is he racing
Yeah.
from Darjeeling? Is
Yes.
he racing from Darjeeling?
I don't know,
no.
where Darjeeling, somewhere
Yeah.
from the northeast.
Yes, yes, I think Sikkim, but yeah, that must have thrown off Etzel quite a bit, given how he was running a textile factory right there.
For the guys who don't know, it's excessive weaving. That's the reference he's trying to make
Yes.
there.
Oh, okay. That took me
Alright.
some time to realize.
Oh God.
That was a reference made by
we have
our own
retirement,
evil
we
dog.
have
It's
retirement.
Cylinders has retired. Oh, that's gonna be safety car. He is on track and he has lost his front wing, I think.
Was that because of SD's car
I
moving
think
around
he
a lot?
had already passed him.
Yes, he
Did
had.
he?
Yes, he had gained quite a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of distance from him.
Yeah.
He
He's-
probably put it into the curbs.
Yeah.
These killer curbs
Let's
at the end.
see
at
if
the
we
right.
can
Yeah,
have
so
him
yeah, he's gone.
in-
He's gone. So I think no safety car right now, but yeah.
Let's see what
Something
happened.
really happened. Let's see if we can get Etzel into combox and ask
Yeah,
him
I
what
don't
happened.
have I don't have permission to tier 1, so someone else will have to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, we have Etzel with us. Etzel,
What happened?
can you elaborate what happened right now? If you are in the
It's
mood.
allowed. Hello.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was not told. No consent from my side. No.
It's
No,
okay.
I just lost the rear end. I didn't practice much for this race, but yeah, hopefully we get a spicy race from the rest of the guys.
What do you think about SD and his Darjeeling 5G?
Yes, man is moving everywhere, moving up and down, side to side. It was really hard to even overtake him, even when he was trying to let me by, because his line just kept changing every 2 seconds. But
We assumed it was SD and his Darjeeling 5G that was the reason that you crashed out.
no, definitely no. I was
No,
just
no,
being a
that was-
noob.
So essentially skill issue.
Yes.
Okay.
Although that's a lot coming from you, though. I will leave you guys to it. See you later.
Yeah, thanks for the
Alright,
live
take care, man.
comments.
Oh, he
That
left.
was Etzel who retired in lap 6 of the race, and we have Kubarabi trying to plan a move on Black Sheep once again. Of course, since we had the lobby restart, everyone had fresh set of tires, so they will be pushing up till lap 9 or 10 easy. And Kubarabi plans to go down the inside of turn 4 And
Black Sheep does not yield. Black Sheep goes the right,
Black Sheep
long way
does
around
the
and gets the
switchback.
move.
Yeah.
Was it a switchback or would he just? I think
Yeah,
he
I
just
think
held
that
the
was
outside
it.
line. He just
Oh,
held the
alright. I
outside
think
line.
we switched cars. Yeah. My bad right there. But yeah,
But that gives
that's
Cuba
actually,
a very good chance to overtake him in the TRS straight, as long as he gets a better exit than Black Sheep. But Black Sheep is a very experienced driver, so I think Black Sheep is undoubtedly going to get the better exit. And here you go. See, he's already flying away. He's already flying away.
Showing all his talent, and of course, Tanish is already 1.8 seconds ahead of these two guys. Yeah, so Kubarabi is really trying hard to get past Black Sheep. Kapiles has gone, Evil Dog has gone past Kapiles for P5.
That move was made quite a while ago, actually. It's Kapil who's falling behind now.
Yeah, looks like so.
So, I guess he did gain he gained almost a 10th in that short while, but doesn't look to be the case.
Yeah, he has that TRS wing wide open.
Oh, also update on my Ford. I'm gonna get it in 21 minutes.
Well.
Oh, did the Aston Martin just slow down a bit after turn 1?
I don't know. Yeah, it does look like that because Kapil was 6 tenths down, but now he's just 3 tenths down. I think.
Yeah, he has made a lot of time.
Kapil gets a 3 seconds penalty and he takes very creative racing line over there. Exactly, I think what Hamilton, the racing line. I think that's the line that Verstappen took to overtake Hamilton during the Bahrain GP earlier this season.
Sort of, yes.
And so Kapil is being sole driver having penalties. So I don't think he's going to be the only one. We're going to get a lot more probably in a few minutes if that's the line that the drivers are going to take.
So Kubarabi is still behind, and Evil Dog, talking about Evil Dog, the second guy in the championship, is right on the tail of Akash. As we are heading out of turn 13 onto the back DRS straight. As we
anyway, we can see his ERS deployment because he's very close. I think he's absolutely spamming the hell out of it. There it is. Yes, see, there we go.
Almost already out of ERS.
And can we go on Akash? Akash also out of ERS. And coming on board Kapil. Kapil is going to get a 3 move. It's going to be a 3 wide move. It's already passed one of the Alpha Tauri.
There's a bit of contact between Evil Dog and Kapil. They're 3
wide. The 3 abreast going into the DRS lane. And Kapil having the most amount of ERS among these drivers. He's going to probably go send it. No, he does not. It's yellow flags. It's yellow flags, which makes him not take the move. But that was very, very good defending by Evil Dog. Sorry. Evil Dog.
Akash, Evil Dog both actually.
Yes.
Oh, that's oxygen with some mid-race donuts.
What?
That's a very peculiar incident, I would say.
Well, Akash with very worn out soft tires and a couple. He's going to get that move done. He has a lot of ERs. He's going to brake late. He's going to send it on the inside. He does not brake late, but Akash goes wide. He makes Akash make the door open. Akash leaves it open, leaves him compromised, and Couple getting the move done. But Akash is still holding the inside line. But Couple has now stuck to the outside with the move done. But now the Red Bull is going to hunt down Akash. Helium is no slouch either. I've probably said that a million times over, but then none of the drivers in Tier 1 are easy to overtake and easy to defend. Helium looks for an inside line, does not go for it, but now it's going to be a 4 cars DRS.
4 cars DRS train, yeah.
Yes.
I was about to say Evil Dog had bigger lead than 1 second before the detection zone, but that just came down under 1 second.
Couple weaving, textiling across the track.
And that's Helium getting the move done on Akash. So Akash really sort of losing out the pace on those soft tires as they
he's also on 8%.
Orange.
And he's also at 6% ERS, and I think Helium had 30% ERS. So Akash and Evil Dog completely spamming their ERS as we completely we're getting Sector 2, Sector 3 yellow flags again.
No, that's a bug, as far as I know. We've been having that.
Yeah, probably a slow car right there.
No, there were no cars there.
There were no cars there. Yeah,
There was
exactly.
there was Cody's
Uh-huh.
Codemasters.
Yeah. Helium planning a move on Kapil. Way too far back for that, but yeah, the two championship fighters, Kuberabi and Evil Dog, are right behind each other. Evil Dog has a bit of gap. Kuberabi has a penalty, 3-second penalty, I think. That's gonna be interesting for him. Kapil and Kuberabi being the only two guys. Probably Kapil also wanting to put on a charge to help out his teammate. Of course, he's on the alternate strategy. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be Checo Kapil right now.
Huber, one of the first drivers, I think, to pit.
Someone
Yeah,
else
no, and
entering?
now
Yeah,
Evil
that's
Dog.
Kuberabi.
Kuberabi and Evil Dog have pit. Tanish and Black Sheep on 10 lap old softs. How long do you think the softs can last? Are they going to do one more lap to probably?
Yeah, probably 10 laps, I would say, is the max. Of course, you get large amounts of degradation on that tire on this track, and you will lose considerable amount of pace. As we see the two medium runners, Helium and Kapil, is going really close to each other in turn 4. Of course, these guys have been fighting for a couple of laps with Evil Dog as well, who just pit at the start of this lap, and he's on medium tires while Kuberabi is on hard tires. Ooh, so Evil Doc is planning to adopt the Banat strategy, I would say, going till the end on those mediums. I mean, Banat did show that it's possible.
Helium
And
sticking very close, beautifully well done with the corner exit by Helium as he's going to get the move done, but he backs off a bit. Did he not deploy his ERS?
no,
I did
he
not pay
didn't,
attention.
I think he's waiting for the 3 DRS zones together to finalize his move.
I felt like Kapil probably felt that that move was a bit too optimistic from that point. I'm sorry, Helium felt that it was too
Helium, yeah.
optimistic. He might have backed out.
What about now? Do you think he's going to get the move done now?
A bit too far back. Still, I think Kapil has fair amount of ERS. Oh, never mind. He's already done. He's already
But Couple
passed.
might be thinking 2 corners ahead because there's another DRS straight
Yes.
coming up if you're not aware.
Might have been that Kapil slightly left off to let Helium go. Might be the case. But anyways, it's
Couple is not
Kapil's
using
chance
his
now.
ERS. Yeah, he's not using his ERS, so he's going to look for the second DRS straight. But can he stick as close to Helium as possible? Because now the both of them are leading the race. Couple, Black Sheep, and Akash. Sorry, Couple, Kuberabi and Akash, the only drivers with penalties as SD goes into the pits and pits for fresh medium tires. They have only 2 hard runners and everyone is on fresh medium tires except Helium, Couple Ace, and WTF Chicken, who I think are going to pit in the next few laps for HUDs? Question mark?
Yeah, stretching softs would be a way longer task. I mean, they can go till lap 15 or 16 on these tires very easily. I think, if I'm not wrong, yeah, it should be possible.
Yes, 15 laps is the the tire life of one of these mediums on this track. So yes, we can expect them to go till then.
Yep. So the interesting thing being Kuberabi on the hard tires and Evil Dog on the medium tires. So both trying their own strategies. Kuberabi playing a bit safe. Of course, he doesn't want to risk any tire issues later on. And SD has retired from the session. I think he retired in the pits.
Yes, he did retire in the pits. That's his car in the pit lane.
The Darjeeling
Yeah.
5G is not ending, living up to its name. And yeah, sad F, big F for our dude, our man, our admin, Real SD, as Harry gets another spin. So he's been struggling in this race for some reason. There might be some issues that we might not know behind the scenes, but as from the looks of it, he's just spinning around for, I think, no reason.
Yep, Harry's had a bit of trouble with putting down the power. Probably, that's taking effect again in this race. So I don't know if you guys didn't notice, but
Oh my
Black Sheep
god!
was overtaken by Kuberabi in that DRS straight.
But that save was even better than the overtake.
Yeah, props to him
Oh
for
my
making that save.
god. I flinched. I couldn't say anything at all. I don't know how you managed to keep talking, but I just flinched so
Well,
hard.
you did notice that change in my tone. I was
Yes, I
doing
did.
that. So yeah, now that we are looking at Black Sheep, what do you think? Do you think that these tires can make it till the end of the race?
16 laps. I think he
16
can
laps. I
definitely
think from what
stretch.
I've heard from you guys, I think it's possible.
But wait,
Was
didn't
that?
he start on
Wait, wait,
mediums as
can
well?
we change cameras? Can we go to WTF Chicken for a minute? Can we go to WF Chicken?
Oh, yes, he has had a
Yeah, he
spin.
has spin. It was
Yeah,
banana. So he just mass spinned himself. And can we go on board P1 and P2 because they're gonna have an
yeah.
overtake? They're going wheel to wheel. ER is on, DR is on. Couple goes on the outside, gets the move done. Helium gets the move
Helium
done.
gets
Helium
the
gets the
move
move
done.
done.
Yeah.
They're still battling for it on the exact same corners every time.
And of course, turn 1 and turn 4 has been, and that's now Black Sheep going ahead of Kuberabi into turn 4.
Ibrabi backs off. Do you think he should have backed off? He should have just gone wide and you know prayed for sticking it on the
And
outside.
Black Sheep definitely has the tire pace advantage right now.
But
I
Kuberabi has
think,
tire grip advantage because I think the harder tires have a bit more grip after you do a few laps and scrub off the
yeah, they do
surface.
take a bit of laps, to get up to the temps. But yeah, I think he thought better of it and wanted to play it safe. Doesn't want to risk the championship right now.
Because if Kuberabi can manage to stick with Black Sheep will be compromised by the end of the race. I think by lap 25, 26 ish, Black Sheep will be compromised, and you'd see those S's save a lot when he goes through those S section after sector 1.
Yeah, once
As
again, it's Kapil going ahead of Helium into turn 1.
he'll not
Helium
even
also
trying to
really
defend
breaking late, yeah.
he's not even trying to deploy his ERS because he
Now
knows
it would be
now it's gonna be
Helium's
a
turn,
move.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Helium with deploying his ERS. Again, they're gonna overtake each other. If this was
Yeah.
a competition for number of overtakes, I think these two would be competitors for it.
Yep, some ping pong overtaking going on right now, Drivers are carefully planning where they let the other cars pass and where they pass themselves. So, of course, the two DRS straights out of turn 2 and out of the last corner being the major hotspots. And Kubrabi is still behind Black Sheep. I think he'll be sort of happy that he's within 1 second of Black Sheep because that gives him DRS and that keeps Evil Dog a bit, behind him for a bit more longer time.
At this point, it feels like Kuberabi is playing the long game.
Yeah,
If you ask me, because Black Sheep's tires are bound to die by the time they reach lap I don't know, 25, 26. So yes, like Nirma said, he's gonna be having a lot of trouble defending from Kuberabi. So if Kuberabi still manages to keep within DRS range, yes, I believe it'll be an easy job for him. So that's Kapil and Helium trading blows again and again.
that's Kapil once again going ahead into turn
What
1.
is going on? Both are on equal tires, and both of them seem on equal pace because it's always the same corners again and again. But I think Couple
I think
has gotten the edge.
Kapil
Yeah, I
has
think
gotten done in for this lap, for this turn at the moment. Gets a
now he
better
flies
exit
off.
as well, yeah.
Do you think Helium might be now thinking about undercutting Couple?
At this point, I feel like both of them are going to be diving into the pits at the end of this
Yeah.
lap.
I think undercutting is going to compromise them because if you look at the pit window, both of them are going to come out between Harry and Akash, if I'm not wrong, or maybe after Harry. Yeah, I think they'll come after Harry, like between Harry and WTF Chicken. So I think no. I don't think it's going to be compromised pit window.
Well, positions being one factor, I think their current tires are almost dead at this point.
Yeah, as you can see,
The
Kapil's
tire life
tires,
is
yeah.
15 laps from what I saw. I mean, it's from 2020, the 2020 game. I don't know how it's in 2021, but it should be
Also,
similar.
sorry to cut you off, but Kake, can you give us. Okay, I have to cut myself off because Couple just dived into the pits. He's gonna go for
Yes.
the undercut, while as Helium might be now baffled about what has happened. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Couple can come out in an open window. So yeah, going back to my question, what's the
Couple has
current
gone into
live?
the softs.
Yeah, he
Wants
has to
to make a
do just
charge.
he can
Okay.
do it, I think, because if he can do 16 laps on mediums whilst battling with someone, I don't think doing softs for Couple is going to be a big issue. And
Meanwhile, I
he's
think
come out in
he's
clean
just
air.
behind Evil Doc.
And he
Yeah,
just came out in
well
clean
done.
air. So it's left Helium compromised for this. I think Helium is going to be lower than 2 seconds from Couple. But yeah, going to my question, live championship updates. Who is currently getting the drivers' championship? As we have Oxygen retiring and makes me cut off again. Now we have just 9 drivers.
So yeah, currently I think Kyubarabi would hold on to win on the championship because his closest rival Evil Doc is right behind him. And P4 and 5 means they will be getting 12 and 10 points respectively. So that means Kyubarabi will be in the lead. Kyubarabi will the championship if that's how the standings remain. Black Sheep P3 will give him 18 points, sorry, 15 points, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to upsurge either of the two. He'll definitely go past SD and Streeter since SD has retired and Streeter is not racing. So Black Sheep, yeah, is fighting for P3 in the championship and maybe an outside chance of P2 as well on Evil Doc. And Evil Doc has gone past Helium. Yeah, he's in the pits for a fresh set of softs as well. He just come out of the pits and behind Kapiles. And are they gonna go again for turn 4 DRS thing? Yes, it's DRS on for Helium. A bit too far back for this lap, I would say. But yes, come on the next lap and these guys will be going at it again. The ping pong of positions at the end of DRS straights. So Kyubarabi currently a championship leader P3 followed by Evil Doc. What doesn't help Kyubarabi's cause is the 3-second time penalty he has. Tanish, well, we haven't had much focus on him, but he is having his own race leading. And Helium and Kapiles are once again really close. Heading on to turn 13 and then on to the final straight. And we have purple sector from Helium. Fastest sector 2 of the race so far.
Well, that could be a glitch again. We've had a few of those
yeah.
before. But yeah, we'll get to know
Yeah,
at the end of
that's
this lap.
definitely a glitch since this was his out lap. So yeah,
I had a
I think
purple
sector
sector.
2. Yeah, say purple sector 2. Yeah. I think
So,
should
but
be
yes,
fine.
couple just manages
Yeah.
to take the fastest lap from him. But
And once
and yes,
again goes.
they are back to trading
Helium.
blows.
Yeah, back to
Again.
trading blows. Helium goes into lead into turn 1. All of turn 2, he gets better traction out of turn 2, but Kapil will fancy his chances. I think Helium. No, he doesn't have DRS. Kapil has DRS, but still stays behind him.
Can we go on board Helium and see how much ERS he has accumulated? Okay, so Couple
Both are
has the
on,
advantage.
yes. Sort
No,
of
I think Couple has
4%
10% more.
advantage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
40%, yeah.
There we go. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but Helium has a faster sector. So, and plus he's going to get DRS as well. So I don't think Couple is going to be getting the
Yep,
move done
DRS
very easily
from
this time.
Evil Doc now.
Yes.
I think the gap is a bit missing. No, it's right.
Yeah, so Evil Doc will also have DRS, of course, from Q Ravi ahead of him.
Full send, inshallah. Go for it. No, he does not.
Oh!
That's a full send if I've not seen one.
Oof, they both managed to keep it on track. I don't think there might have been slight bump into each other, but yeah, Helium really aggressive behind Evil Doc, and Kapil is now just 2/10 behind him. It's gonna be a nice view to see what happens into turn 1 as we once again go on board the TRS train. And Evil Dog doesn't have DRS because it's just outside the range. And Kapil and Helium just fly past him. Can Kapil go past Helium? No, he can't. It stays P5 just behind Helium. Evil Dog really compromised because he is on mediums and he has to sort of conserve those tires as well.
Yes, so we still have another 9 laps to go. Evil Dog really has to take care of his tire game because from the way things are going, I don't think he'll be contending for any podiums.
Yeah, of course, and Cuba's teammate couple is now ahead of Evil Dog. So yes, some mind games, some team games definitely into play now. And as we see Helium going side by
Is he
side
going to be the
with
Valtteri
Cuba
Bottas? No, he
yeah.
does not become the Valtteri Bottas. for this
He goes
time.
easily past. And Kapil has also gone past Cuba.
I mean,
Some
the
interesting
teammates.
strategy right here, yeah.
I think Kapil will not hold back.
Yeah, he probably wants to
back.
go as fast as he can on those softs.
So, as it stands, is Cuba still going to be the Tier 1 champion?
If we consider the 3-second time penalty he has, the P1 guy will get. They are currently P5 and P6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. There will be 6 points for Evil Dog and 8 points for Cuba for P5 and P6. But then again, that could be switched. But yeah, that still stands that Cuba will be a champion. I mean, Evil Dog really has to get past him and overtake him by at least 2 positions. I mean, he has to be P3 at least and hope Cuba finishes P5 or lower to have a shot at the championship.
Well, Evil Dog has to pray for a miracle because right now the medium tires should have started degrading. He will be losing a lot of place. So you can see him pulling out quite a gap. Wait, is that the gap to? Yes, the gap to Cube. The gap from between Evil Dog and Cuba is still within a second though. Not sure how he's managing to do that. But yes, the effect of the degradation will start to show in the upcoming few laps.
Yes, even Evil Dog is slightly out of DRS range. That won't help him. And I think he was in DRS in just at the detection zone, I think.
We'll see now. Cody's scam's not really helping us here. Nope, he does not have ERS.
Yeah, he does not have DRS, yeah.
Hold on. Look at this. Helium's made a move on Black Sheep.
Black Sheep, yes. Yeah, Helium dives down the inside into turn 1 on Black Sheep, gets the move done. And now it's Black Sheep's turn to go side by side. No, Helium keeps the position. So yeah, that's Helium up to P2. And Black Sheep's now down to P3.
That was actually quite. These are our unexpected podium winners, I would say, because just look at where they were, where they had started. Kapil had Kapil from P10 and Helium from P9, and
yeah,
they've
massive amounts of positions.
they've really made that medium soft strategy work. We're yet to see that because the softs will obviously start dying by the time they finish 10 laps, and we still have another 7 laps to go. So yeah, we will know what happens then. So we have a yellow flag in sector. What is that? I think that was a false flag.
Glitch, I think, yeah. Yeah, Helium puts on the fastest lap of the race, 1:28.8, and that's Kapil and Black Sheep going side by side. Kapil overtakes Black Sheep.
Hold on,
into
Tanish has retired.
Yeah,
look
out
at
of
that.
turn 2. Yeah, that's turn 3 entrance, and that's Tanish has retired. The race leader is gone.
That's gifted Helium P1 and Kapil P2. Oh man.
Out of nowhere, Tanish, I think the yellow flags are gone. Yeah, the car's done for, so I don't think we'll be having any safety car. But yeah, and as we see, Harry Rocks again getting a 3-second time penalty. So as the current drivers, we see we have just 8 drivers left. We have Helium in the lead, followed by Kapil, both guys on soft tires. Then we have Black Sheep in P3 on mediums. Kuberabi, the Grand Championship leader, on P4, followed by Evil Dog P5. Then Akash in the Alpha, and then Harry and WTF Chicken. So yeah, Helium, Kapil, I guess they wouldn't have been expecting a podium right now for sure. Also, if Helium gets the victory plus 25 points to him, that would take him to 75 points. So that would actually put him ahead of Streeter and Real ST for P3. Yeah, unless, of course, Black Sheep doesn't pull out a rabbit out of his hat.
Well, let's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
talking
yeah,
Black Sheep, he has a 3-second time penalty now. Fancies a move on Kapil down to turn 4, decides to back out. And Evil Dog and Kuberabi, that's the championship battle.
Well, this is the battle to watch out for. Yes. I mean, I don't think at this point, apart from the results of this race itself, it's not going to matter who wins. It's just these like the guys here in P4 and P5. I guess they're the that.
What
Oh,
is
man.
that? Senna
I
Plus.
think I think Evil Dog decided to play the fair game and slow down
Yeah.
and not take
Yep.
not grab that position. Seeing
You
the way
would want
he
to
would have
see a
gained it.
championship and like that, of course. But
But look at that. Does he have any damage now?
yeah, I don't think so. All his wings are green, so I don't think he has any damage. Does Kuberabi have any damage?
Oh man, Kuberabi should not be having any damage. It was
Yeah,
he who
yeah.
got tagged.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
That was a really spicy
that-
moment between the two.
What did I
leaders.
miss? Tanish DNF. What did I miss?
Yes, he spun out of turn 2, I think. He spun or whatever happened, but yeah, he has DNF and it's Helium in the lead. Black
Big
and
F.
Evil Dog is now closing in on Kuberabi or backs out. Doesn't fancy a dive into turn 1.
Kuberabi
Kuberabi
goes
goes
really
really
wide.
wide. Probably braked a bit too late, and Evil Dog has a brilliant exit out of turn 3, and he's already ahead going into turn 4, and he gets the position on Kuberabi. Yes, he makes the move stick, and it's Evil Dog up to P4 now.
Well, Evil Dog is taking he's turning every bit of life out of those 13 lap old mediums. That's quite a bit of tire conservation, like a proper balance between tire conservation and outright pace.
Yeah, just 4 laps to go, but even right now, even with all the penalties involved, I think it still would be Kuberabi who goes on to win the championship. But yeah, with 10 seconds gap ahead of Evil Dog between him and Black Sheep, gonna be really hard for Evil Dog to get any more position. Of course, not counting any incidents that might happen.
So let's take a look at Harry. He seems to be having quite a lonely race at
Yeah.
P7.
Yeah.
And P7 that too. I mean,
Black
he's still
Sheep,
in the
Black
points.
Sheep's really close on Kapil.
Oh, got it. 4K again.
Got him.
Yeah, probably trying to dive inside in turn 1 and just spun around, and there goes the gap to Kapilis. And although they still maintain their positions, but close one.
That was indeed a very a heart-wrenching moment from Black Sheep there. He's had I mean, it's not the first time he's had any of these moments here. I mean, his all of his races have been filled with drama, and I'm talking about his races alone. He had so many DNFs. I mean, he himself told me that he's had he's finished only 2 of his 9 races. In spite of having blistering amount of pace in all of them. So that's, yeah, luck has not exactly gone his way in this season.
Yeah, true.
And that's
Kapil
Kapil
gets
is
another
picking
3
another
second.
3-second penalty.
Yeah, so both Kapil, Black Sheep on 6 seconds of time penalties with Kuberabi on 3 as well as Akash. So Nima, can you lead the comms away as I do some number crunching to find out what's the live championship gonna be on?
Give me 1 second.
Well, I think Nirma's busy chomping down on his tasty chicken biryani while he's making all
No,
of
it's
us hungry.
it's chicken burger from Burger King.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Anyway,
It was. I'm sorry, I can't.
as we're on board with Kuberabi, who has crossed the fast start finish line now, 27 laps down or 29, goes to the outside line as a Evil Dog defends for the inside line. Goes for a switch back, does not quite stick it, but he's going to get the DRS on the start on the second DRS straight. Evil does not deploy his ERS because he knows he can get the move done, but he sees the blinking light of Evil Dog, knowing that he deployed his ERS and is going to be an easy target. But we have the beautifully ghosted card of WTF Chicken, who I not assume, but I know is lapped. He's trying to unlap himself, but don't do that, my dude. You are going to be disturbing these drivers. Kuberabi deploying that ERS, braking very hard for the left-hander, and corner exit over here is key for having a good run under DRS and ERS. But Evil Dog still hasn't deployed his ERS, even though it's at 20%. Kuberabi does not get the move done, but he still has penalties. So even if he gets the move done on track, in the results timesheet, Evil Dog will have the points.
So that is the penalty situation there. So yes, like you said, I don't think it will matter to Kuberabi whether he makes the move or not. What matters right now is where he's gonna finish the race. Kakia is still there if you're
Yes,
there.
I'm back from my number crunching session, and if the position stands stay as they are right now, with considering all the penalties, since Evil Dog is 8 seconds behind both Black Sheep and Kapil is. So it's gonna be Kuberabi for the victory, followed by Evil Dog, and then Helium might pip out Black Sheep by 1 point for P3 in the championship. Oof. P3
So despite the season that Black Sheep has had, you mentioned finishing 2 of the previous 9 races, he still manages to finish P3. That's amazing.
Well,
Yes,
I
indeed.
did forget to mention this fact that the 2 races that he did finish in, he won both of them.
Okay.
So what
And-
Evil Dog would be hoping is if he somehow gets within 6 seconds of Black Sheep at least, because then the points will drop down to just I think 1 point difference for the lead.
Well, the way it's going, I don't think Evil Dog has. I mean, they both are on similarly aged tires, Evil Dog and Black Sheep. So I feel like this lead is gonna stay. I mean, the gap is gonna stay the same way.
Yeah, looks like so.
So yeah, we have our interim champion now, Kuberabi. If things go the way things go his way, as they are right now.
Yes, indeed, and P2 of course Evil Dog a great championship him as well. These two drivers have been really consistent to say the least. Tanish in the chat is saying Evil Dog to crash, and we see Kuberabi planning to go around the outside into turn 1. But yeah, Evil Dog defends brilliantly and keeps the position.
Let's not leave out Tanish here. What was he trying to say? I'm keen to know.
Yeah, Tanish is saying Evil Dog, please crash. I'll give you a cookie. So I don't think that's gonna happen right now. But so yeah, we are on the final lap of this PC Tier-1 Season 7. We are on the final.
We have had a
race.
retirement.
Alfa Romeo, that's Akash. Oof.
Oh man.
Also, I forgot with Tanish's retirement, that means Aston Martin would be the one to win the constructors. So that's why Tanish is saying for Evil Dog to crash out and have a cookie instead. So yeah, Tanish, we feel for you.
As of now, so is Kuberabi the driver's champion?
Yes, as of now, yes. So
Yes.
as we go
Helium
on board, Helium, who
is
wins
swerving.
the
Yes.
final race of Tier-1 Season 7, followed by
Kubarabi,
Kapiles
du
in
bist
P2,
Weltmeister.
Black Sheep P3. We are on board Kubarabi, who crosses the line, and he is a PC Tier-1 World Driver Champion. Congratulations, massive props to him.
Beautiful
Evil Dog
race.
finishes P2. Helium gets on to P3. He was down at P9 in the championship standings, and he gets P3 overall. What a race for him! And that's Harry Rocks rounding on to the final corner. And yep, that's all our drivers finishing. So Helium, Kapiles, and Black Sheep podium finishers. Kubarabi gets the championship, and it's constructors championship for Aston Martin, with Evil Dog finishing in at P4. So yeah, we'll shortly be getting these drivers right in for the interviews. So guys,
So let's just take a look at the finishing order here. I think you have already run through most of it. So it's P1 for Helium, P2 for Kapiles. Two of our most unlikely winners here, seeing from the places where they started. P3 goes to Black Sheep, P4 to Evil Dog, P2 finisher in the championship, followed by the Tier-1 Weltmeister Kubarabi with a P5 finish, with Harry Rocks finishes P6. Akash, although he DNF'd, I don't know how he still gets that P7 ahead of WTF Chicken, who was still ahead of him. Okay.
I think Chicken was a few laps behind.
Oh yes, of course. He was lapped. So yes, that was probably
Yeah.
the reason why he. So let me just quickly capture that before the time runs out. Yes, there we go. So yes, that is the finishing of our Tier-1 season. Let's quickly bring on board the drivers, the podium finishers, and of course our championship winner.
Yep, of course, gonna be dragging these guys right in. So yeah, let's start with Kapiles. Kapiles, hello sir. You finish P2 this race. A race out of the blue, you would say, a podium out of the blue. Or were you expecting a win right here?
I think Kapil is still muted. Probably he might still be in that excitement of winning a race. Oh sorry, getting P2. Yes, of course he got P2.
Yeah, true. That might be the case. But yeah, no worries. So yeah, let's start with our winner for this race, Helium. Congratulations, man. You finished P3 in the championship overall as well. You just, I think, if there are no further incidents or anything, I think you pipped the Black Sheep by 1 point for P3 in the championship, and of course, a great drive by you as well.
Thank you.
So how was it? I mean, you and Kapil were really going back and forth in those DRS zones.
Yeah, Tanish was behind us and he was catching very quick, so I was working with Kapil so that we could just try to stay away from him as much as we could.
Okay, so it was a kind of a coordinated attack from both of you.
Yeah, that's true.
In spite of being in different teams.
We were the only two on the alternate strategy, so obviously we had to work together.
Yeah, definitely, that's true. So, what do you reckon? You could have had some more race results going your way this season overall?
Well, I did only 3, and I won those 3. I think if I did the whole season, I might have won the championship.
Yeah, so Helium, being the clutch driver he is, enters 3 races, wins 3 races.
100% win rate.
P3, yes, 100% win record for Helium.
Yeah, but congratulations for the champion. I don't know who it is, but it was a great season to watch, honestly.
Yes.
Yep, we'll get back to Kubarabi soon. We are joined by Black Sheep, who finished P3 today. Black Sheep, you had your moments with Kapil. You almost could have had P2. How was your race?
I think that would have been a P2. I think I'll still get a P2 because that collision with Kapil gave me a random straight P2. So hoping that comes off.
All right.
This P2.
We were not
but yeah.
able to catch that collision. When was it? When did it exactly
I think
happen?
that's been into turn 2, I think. That might
Yeah, it
have
was
been
turn
that.
1 actually.
Yeah,
Turn
turn
1,
1,
I
yeah.
think lap 27 maybe, or
Yeah, the
26.
second last lap, yep.
Yeah, well done to Helium and Couple. That strategy really played out well for them. I was hoping we'd have more people to race with so that it wasn't too advantageous to be on the alternate strategy. They were able to catch up really, really quickly. But yeah, great race still. The battle with Cuba at the start of the race, once again, great battle, great guy to go wheel to wheel with. Continues to impress me. Yeah, good fun overall.
Yeah, indeed, it was a great visual to watch all you guys battle each other. And of course, finally, we have a champion of Season 7 PC Tier 1, the Cuba Ravi. Congratulations, man. Many, many props to you. Great season for you overall. Great drive today as well. You tried to play it safe, and of course, it worked out for you.
Yeah, thank you guys. It feels feels great, being a Tier 1 champion. It's a unique feeling. Yeah, I'm happy today.
Well, we were talking about how you were driving in Tier 3 last season in the F1 2020
Yeah.
platform, and now you're the Tier 1 champion, man. So that is a brilliant improvement in terms of performance. And of course, congratulations on getting the championship, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yep, and of course, we have Evil Doc and Akash also with us, who will go on to win the Constructors' Championship in the Aston Martin. So, Evil Doc, great drive by you overall the season. Of course, Akash as well. Today as well, a bit of tough luck, Evil Doc. You almost had an incident with Cuba Ravi, that slight tap.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, actually, we are confused, like who we need to. So
Like there were two incidents. One actually I missed the breaking point. And I hit him from behind, so that's why even I didn't take the DRS as well. That in the third DRS, and the other one where I overtook Kuber, I think there was a yellow flag for the of Danish, I guess. So that was
Yeah,
an
I think, yeah.
illegal overtake, so I had to leave him space. I had to
even,
let him.
yeah,
move
even
on.
I was confused. I just stopped on the track, so letting Evil Dog by. So then I continued. Okay, it's yellow
Yeah.
flag. Then I realized.
Yeah, but anyways, yes, congrats, Kyurabi. Good
Yeah,
racing.
thank you, Evil Dog. Great fight from you as well. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
and of
Against
course,
juniors.
Akash,
Yeah,
any
but
comments from you? Because you and Evil Doc are Constructor champions,
we
leading
were
that
kind of
Aston Martin.
disappointed in the beginning, seeing the DNF of August, but yeah,
Yeah.
things paid off.
Dog saved the day.
Could have been the Checo, someone at
Yeah,
least.
yeah. Mercedes almost beat us.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the retirement from Tanish most certainly helped you nick that
Yeah.
Constructors Championship. Oh, man.
Yeah, because it
I
was
think both SD and Tanish died, so yeah. That
Yeah.
helped.
Yes, SD due to his Sikkim 5G. It's not Darjeeling 5G. Let me correct myself.
Yeah, lots of ping issues for SD. But yeah, it's been a great season overall from you two guys, getting that Aston Martin on the top position. And I don't think, are we missing anyone else? We have Harry as well here. Harry, would you like to add some words? You have had a great Tier 1, I mean, a decent Tier 1 championship yourselves.
He must be feeling dizzy right now with all those spins.
Yes, absolutely. You can blame me for that. Pace was there. I could have been somewhere there, but yeah, as usual, I keep spinning a lot. I'm probably the best Sebastian Vettel in sim racing.
Oof.
So that's me. But yeah,
I would
it
say
was a great
Mazepin. I would say Mazepin. To be honest.
Yeah, you can tell me anything you want. It's all open to the floor. But yeah, nonetheless, a great season. A lot of wheel-to-wheel battles, and it was nice to see that I did have pace at certain points of the season, which was nice. So other than that, yeah, one positive would be the quali results for me were quite consistent with P4, 5s and P6s almost everywhere. So I think I'll take that as a plus point and move on to the next season.
Yep. So yeah, that's I guess it from the podium interview part. And It has been a really, really amazing season so far across all tiers. PC Tier 1, as we witnessed today, PC Tier 2 yesterday, and of course, Tier 2020 today afternoon. And not to forget the Xbox boys as well. We have had a great season overall of F1 2020 and 2021. And yeah, this concludes season 7. But don't fret, we will be back with season 8 very shortly. For anyone watching, if you want to race with us, join our Discord server, sign up on our website. All the links are in the description below. And yeah, the new seasons will be starting soon. You'll get all information about that in our Discord server. Any other closing or parting words from you, Dan or Nirma?
Well, yes, it has been a very exciting season in all 4 tiers. And yes, me speaking from personal experience, because I've had quite a an up and down season, mostly because in the beginning I had a lot of momentum, and then I had to miss a few races, because of which I dropped a lot of points, had a few DNFs here and there. But yes, in a way it helped the competition to get more drama. And yes, we did get that drama in my race, of course. So yes, I don't have any regrets. I'm glad that I helped I helped the race to feel more dramatic. Yes, and yes, tier 2 and tier 1 weren't short of drama. So yes, it has been a very good season, a very good finale, of course.
Yes, indeed.
Any words from you, Nirma?
I think he's...
Yes. No, I have been here the entire time. I would say the season has been very exciting, as always, because in the previous tiers, the drivers usually won the races, which is championships, quite a races before the final race. But this season, I think tier 2020 and tier 1, sorry, both had multiple drivers competing for the championship. But yeah, with that being said, look forward to season 8, because we're going to be back very shortly with a bang and many quick drivers and exciting tracks for them to race on.
So yep, this is the end of season 8. Season 7. Oh man, I really closed off our windows in season 8 itself already, so I'm sorry for that. Yes, so this is me, Dan, the SSJassassin, signing off, along with my co-commentators, Kake and Saj Nirma, aka Washing Powder Nirma. I don't know what's your real name, sorry. So,
Washing Powder Nirma.
Okay, I will gladly accept that. So that's it then. Good night and